And now for the biggest story that we've been tracking in Africa, the school raid in Nigeria. For more than 3 days now, at least 300 students have been missing in the town of Kankara in northwest Nigeria. 300 innocent schoolboys. We've been reporting on how the attack has been seen as the handiwork of local bandits. Turns out it wasn't. The attackers belong to an outfit which has become synonymous with terror for the people of Nigeria, Boko Haram. Boko Haram has claimed responsibility for the abductions. Listen to this audio clip that they've released.
Wato kasina to insha Allahu ta'ala dan addini ya daukaka dan kahurci wato yayi kasa ne muka yi wannan aikin saboda karatun boko ba karatun Allah da Annabi bane. Ba kuma abin Allah da Annabi ake karantarwa a ciki ba.
Boko Haram is a jihadist group, and this kidnapping is a major milestone for them. So far, Boko Haram has only been active in northeast Nigeria. They've been waging an insurgency. And now with the school raid, they have entered the northwestern part of the country. They have kidnapped 300 school students in the state of Katsina. This is the home state of the Nigerian president, Muhammadu Buhari. There is mounting pressure on Mr. Buhari to act now. The kidnapping has become a national crisis. The entire country is praying for the return of these students. Hashtag Bring Back Our Boys has been trending all day in Nigeria. The world is watching all of this. The United Nations chief has issued a statement. He has called for the immediate release of the abducted children. But back in the town of Kankara, there's only agony and tears for mothers of the kidnapped students. All they can do is hope for the safe return of their children. What I'm about to show you could be disturbing.
Inda gwamnatin nan mai adalci ce kamar yadda suke yi to tsani ga Allah su gaggauta kawo mana ƴaƴanmu domin wallahi da in basiniya ba suna da yanda za su yi su kwato mana ƴaƴanmu wallahi amma ba matsala saboda ba ƴaƴansu bane ba shi ya samu sun bar mu cikin bakin ciki da iyayenmu da kakannin yaran da ƴaƴansu da duka kowa da kowa yana cikin bakin ciki sun samu cikin halin haula ba mu bacci.
It's a heart-wrenching story, but why exactly has Boko Haram kidnapped these school kids? What does it hope to achieve? While we try to answer these questions, we also end up facing many more. Like what led to the formation of the Boko Haram? How many lives have been lost in this insurgency? And what circumstances have led to its exponential growth? We also came across some stunning figures like this one. In the last 10 years, Boko Haram has made more than $18 million in ransom money. Kidnapping is a business. It's a tool to inflict political violence in Nigeria. Why has Abuja failed to control it? Our next report has the answers.
Since emerging in 2002, the Boko Haram insurgency in Nigeria has developed into the world's most brutal of conflicts. At least 36,000 people have been killed and more than 2 million displaced. Self-educated preacher Muhammad Yusuf founded the group in the northeastern Borno state. He called upon Muslims to reject the state and regard Western science and modern literature as sinful. The conflict he started remains concentrated in the northeast. Most of Nigeria's Muslims live in the north, while Christians live mostly in the south. The Nigerian government is based in the strategically located Abuja. It is often accused of doing little to stop the insurgency. After Muhammad Yusuf's death in a 2009 uprising that killed 700 people, fiery preacher Abu Bakr Shekau emerged as a more extreme leader. Fighters rampaged through towns and villages. They seized territory to create a new caliphate and slaughtered people as they did so. The Nigerian government failed miserably to stop them. The West called the group the Nigerian Taliban, but it later acquired the name Boko Haram, which translates to Western education is a sin. In 2014, the group kidnapped 219 female students from the boarding school in Chibok. The fate of many of the girls remains unknown to this day. In 2015, Boko Haram declared allegiance to the Islamic State group. The same year, a multinational force of troops from Nigeria, Niger, Chad, and Cameroon tried to defeat the group. But they failed. The cross-border attacks increased, more kidnappings followed. Then, in 2016, Boko Haram split into two main factions, one with Abu Bakr Shekau in charge, the other headed by Muhammad Yusuf's son, Abu Mus'ab al-Barnawi. Both factions have claimed allegiance to the Islamic State. Both have unleashed atrocities on the people of Nigeria. They are running a sophisticated kidnapping industry. According to a report, between 2011 and 2020, over $18 million had been paid in ransom for kidnappings that were mostly carried out by the Boko Haram insurgents. And with the onset of the pandemic, the pool of victims has expanded exponentially. Most kidnapping victims right now are poor villagers and students. The ransoms range from $1,000 to $150,000. The victims, whose families fail to pay ransoms, are mostly killed or forced to join the ranks of this outfit.
This is one of the first major attacks that is happening in this region, in the northwestern region, which Katsina State is just about 500 kilometers from Abuja, where I am, and that's the country's capital. So for the sect to come out to claim this responsibility for the attack, we're seeing more agitations growing, more concerns growing, because this is not the first time the sect has gone about this kind of massive abduction.
The abduction of 300 schoolboys is only the tip of the iceberg. Nigeria's kidnap problem is a knot that won't come undone easily. Bureau Report, WION. World is one.
Thank you for watching Gravitas on WION's YouTube channel. If you want to stay up to date with what's happening around the world, then subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like and share. Thank you very much for watching WION. World is one.